why don't we just start with that game one last night with Golden State and Dallas, played the Curry three at a break. We'll talk about like the rest of the series or like adjustments and stuff going forward, but just interesting things that you saw from Golden State's blowout last night.
I thought that the Mavs executed most of their offensive stuff. They obviously want to get Luka in the paint, which they kept. They didn't really get to do. His drives were really light. His scoring off drives was almost about half where it was in the playoffs. But they did get great looks. They had 28 wide open threes. They were averaging about 20, so getting 8 more. That's where they were normally in the regular season. They just made 8 of those 28 wide open, which is obviously why they lost by as much as they did. But I thought the Mavs offense was pretty solid. Despite how the Warriors threw the kitchen sink at them. So I think they're going to be in a pretty good spot to score. They'll be better. But the Warriors offense is just a different animal. That's really where I think the edge is, despite how Dallas was really good at making adjustments to the Suns. But the Suns have, as great as they are at doing the things they do well, they don't do that many things well, where the Warriors, you got to guard them the whole way. There's so much movement, and they weren't really used to that. So we'll see how much coaching could make some adjustments. And just Kevon Looney really stepped up as well. That was really kind of the X factor is who's going to be able to fill out the back end of the rotation with Iguodala and Gary Payton missing time. So we should know we're going to get an update on Iguodala today. He's expected to miss probably more time, but curious to see what that timeline is if we get Iguodala back for the series. Probably unlikely.
Currently listed as out right now, Iguodala is, but as we know, with over the course of this NBA playoffs, we thought Joel Embiid was going to be out, and now well, he was out, and now he's in. So who the hell knows what could happen there?